So, the Los Angeles Dodgers have just traded for Mookie Betts and David Price, and this is a blockbuster trade that's going to change the MLB landscape for many, many years to come. And this trade involves four teams. So we'll take a look at those four teams in a second. I'm a Cubs fan. I don't really care about I don't really care about any AL teams, but I do care about the Dodgers because I don't want them to be good. But unfortunately, they are very good. But let's take a look and analyze this trade piece by piece. We'll go with winners and losers of this trade. Let's take a look at the elements of this trade. You tired? I'm tired too. Okay, so the Dodgers receive Mookie Betts, David Price, some cash. I don't really know to what amount of cash that is, but I don't know how much they got. Second baseman Luis Rengifo. I have no idea who that is. So the Red Sox receive Brusar Gratterdoll. I do not know who that is, relief pitcher. And then outfielder Alex Verdugo, which is a big loss for the Dodgers. I do think that they're going to miss him. But, I mean, you're getting Mookie Betts and David Price. I mean, I don't think you're going to miss him that much. But two other guys are going to miss. The Twins get Kenta Maeda. I'm not sure how that works. Because I'm pretty sure that they got I think Rengifo was from the Twins, and then the cash was from the Angels. I don't know. I don't know really how this worked. My friend just sent this to me. And then Jock Peterson is going to the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So, let's break this down. Dodgers. For their return, I give them that is a stellar return. You're adding a stud outfielder. Not only is he a great hitter, he's probably the best defensive outfielder in the MLB. I mean, maybe you could name off a few that can compete with him, like Byron Buxton and Kevin Kiermaier, but he's the complete package, a total 5-tool player, and he might be the one guy that the Dodgers need to eventually get over the hump. And then David Price. I mean, losing Maeda, you make up for it by getting David Price. Elite left-handed relief. He's not a relief pitcher. Elite left-handed pitcher. I really think that he's a solid add to the rotation. Even though you lose Maeda, you add him right back. So you're going to roll out a rotation of Kershaw, Ryu, Bueller, David Price, and then your fifth starter is going to be Alex Wood because they got him. Again, I don't know if he's going to be a starter or a reliever. We'll have to see. I think Alex Wood's going to be their fifth starter. I can't really remember who else. And then you get this Luis Rengifo guy. I had no idea who he is. And then some money, which money's always good. So Dodgers get an A+ on this trade. They are probably my front runners to win the World Series at this point. I mean, you're going to have a team with Justin Turner, Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger, Mookie Betts. That is ridiculous. That team is just absolutely ridiculous. I don't see anyone in the NL stopping that team. Maybe like the Braves could stop them. I mean, maybe the Brewers or Cardinals or someone from the NL Central. Hopefully the Cubs. Probably not. As for the Red Sox, I don't even know who Brusar Gratterdoll is. So already a negative. I don't even know who that is. And then you get Alex Verdugo, which for giving up David Price and Mookie Betts, I mean, Alex Verdugo is a great young player, and I really think he's going to be a major stud in this league, but that is not worth giving up Mookie Betts and David Price. I mean, I don't see how that's worth it at all. I really think that the Red Sox took a huge hit in this. I didn't think they were going to make the playoffs to begin with. They're definitely not making the playoffs right now. I might even put the Blue Jays ahead of them because I think the Blue Jays are moving in the right direction with Vlad Jr. and Bo Bichette playing better, but they're going to develop. You'll know what I mean. But I don't see how the Red Sox get anything out of this trade. I mean, Alex Verdugo is great, but he's totally not worth Mookie Betts and David Price. Red Sox took a huge L in this trade. F. I give them F for this trade. Terrible. I feel like I feel like they still could have competed with Mookie Betts. Now, they're not, and JD Martinez is probably going to opt out at the end of this year. The Twins get Kenta Maeda, which is, I think, a strong add to their rotation. Their rotation had Barrios, Odorizzi, and not a really good guy. Who's that one guy? That guy that was an Uber driver. Oh, my God, I forgot his name. But their rotation really kind of lacked depth, and that kind of hurt him in the preseason. But Kenta Maeda is a solid pitcher. I really think he'll be a good add for the Twins. Not a great pitcher, but he's still serviceable for some depth in the rotation. I like what the Twins got there. I'll give him a B. A B in this trade. And then Jock Peterson, a stud left-handed bat with immense power when facing the right-handed side. He's kind of a one-trick pony, though. He can really only hit righties. He kind of is useless against lefties. I think he's a decent fielder. I haven't seen him make any colossal errors, so that's good. He's going to the Angels. I think that the Angels might. I honestly think, bold statement right now, the Astros will not win the AL West. That is my bold statement of the day. I think it's either going to be the A's or Angels. I really think that both of those teams are headed in the right direction, and the Astros are just heading in the wrong direction with all their negative energy. They got to fire AJ Hinch, and they literally, the Astros, I know I'm kind of getting off topic right now, they got Bozo the Clown as their next manager. Dusty Baker is an absolute clown. He might get you to the playoffs, but you're not doing anything once you get there. You literally replaced one of the better managers in baseball, which A.J. Hinch was, to Bozo the Clown. Anyway, tangent over. I think Peterson's a great guy you can have come off the bench, starting in the lineup maybe if you're facing a righty. I think he's a nice guy to have. I think he really benefited in L.A. He had a bunch of home runs in a pitcher's park. I'm not really sure if the Angel Stadium is a hitter's park or a pitcher's park. I think it's more hitter-friendly. I'm not really sure, though. But I think that Jock Peterson is going to be fitting in very well in Los Angeles. I give the Angels a B+ on this trade. So let's just go back to the Dodgers now. I honestly think that it is their World Series to lose. I think they're better than the Yankees at this point. I really think they are. It's just, can they show up in the playoffs? That's the only thing that's holding them back. And I mean, it's like they've just been one player away from getting over the hump. And I'm pretty sure they just got their player. That's why my way too early World Series pick is a shocker here. The Dodgers beating the New York Yankees in 7 games. But that is, let's see, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 9 months away. So we don't have to worry about that right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this trade analysis video to go over the grades. Dodgers, A+, Red Sox, F, Twins, B, Angels, B+. I'm pretty sure, everyone in this trade won except for the Red Sox. The Red Sox are just going to be terrible, but I think that the Dodgers are really, they are going to be a scary team to face. But thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts about this trade in the comments down below. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.